This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
Yeah, sometimes a little trip away from home can do good. The guys tend to band together. It can be good for team chemistry, especially if the outcome is successful.
If they can get a win tonight, they might start to think, hey, it's a short trip. Why don't we see if we can run the table? It's not out of the realm of possibility, and that mindset can be productive in trying to run the table.
And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now here's Kuminga. Now here's Edwards. Gafford the screen. Edwards can't hit. Outside Davis. Kicks it out to Barnes. Launches a three. Tatum pulls it in. Now the Timberwolves with it. To the inside. Here's Gafford. Excellent D there from Davis. It's Monk on the wing. Pass to Grimes. Right side Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Now here's Davis. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. And Davis slams it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And it's Conley with the ball for the T-Wolves. Inside. Here's Kuminga. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He hits the second from the line. After falling in the first round of the 2023 playoffs, Clark, the Timberwolves still have some work to do.
Yep, they were hoping the Rudy Gobert trade, BA, would elevate them higher. But this is a team that still needs to grow and develop more. I think their front office is going to stay aggressive in tweaking the roster, creating separation, using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Edwards with it. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Barnes, it's good.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Edwards. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. From deep, Conley knocks it down from distance.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
They set the screen. Outside Monk. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Timberwolves trail. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Outside Barnes. There's the drive. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Gobert with the bucket.
With his size, Gobert can make this look really easy. It's almost unfair.
Oh, it's stolen. Outside Edwards with the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's McLaughlin. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Gobert. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Raptors up one. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Reed. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Now a timeout called by Toronto. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Pass to Dick. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Down low. Here's Gobert. Back to Tatum. Here's Shamet. No points yet. Here's Gobert. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Dick with a miss. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And that's going to be a foul on Minnesota. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I would like to highlight 2 guys the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far.
You know, way back in 2012, Clark, it looked like Jeff Green's career was going to be cut short.
Yeah, we all were worried about whether or not he would be able to continue to play. He had life-saving open heart surgery, then worked extremely hard to get back out onto the basketball court. And what a career he's managed to put together after that. Amazing.
Gafford. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Kindly plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
It will be a jump ball.
To the paint. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Hill. He's scoreless. And finished off by Boucher.
And Hill really swings the ball over nicely. A talented distributor who looks out for his guys.
Pass to Tatum. And Boucher with the block. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Toronto trailing. Outside, Hill. Here's Dick. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. Tatum pulls it in. So it's Minnesota now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Ellis. Inside. Six to shoot. To the inside. Here's Green. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Hill. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Looking ahead to their next one. Playing at Phoenix. They'll match up against the Suns. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Outside Kuminga. Tatum with a screen. Kuminga with it. Green picks him up. Tatum from long range. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
I just love the ball move.
It's Hill with the drive. .26 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Boucher.
What you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now. You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Now Edwards. And here's Kuminga for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Conley with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Down low. And the dunk by Gafford.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Edwards for three. Davis with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Top of the key. And it's Monk missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Kuminga. The three is up. He buries it from three. Kuminga's got 7.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
On the break. And it's blocked by Davis.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
And here's Van Vliet. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Monk. Puts up a deep three. Tatum pulls it in. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Edwards. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Grimes. Here's Davis. He's guarded by Gafford. And Davis slams it home.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
And Minnesota calls time here. And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Tatum. Pass to Gafford. Back to Tatum. Clock at 6. Here's Shamet. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Tatum with a steal. Here's Edwards. It's picked off. Right side Hill. Boucher outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Boucher's got his third bucket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
And that one's good. Green.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now here's Conley. Outside Tatum. The three. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Dick. Releases. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Now here's Tatum. He's got 10. Here's Edwards. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Edwards got his second basket on the night.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Hill drives in. Here's Boucher. foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Now here's Edwards. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game.
What a throwback! Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And again, no good by Toronto. It's stolen. And stolen by Edwards. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet with it. Outside Monk. Lets the 3 fly. Reed with the rebound.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And they double up Gobert. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Tatum. And they call an illegal screen here.
It seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He's been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
On offense, here come the Raptors. Davis, a screen. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And the Timberwolves with possession here. They're leading by 8. To the inside. The kick to Tatum. Back to Gobert. Strong finish by Gobert.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Well, Chris Finch has done a nice job with this group, Clark. Just seems like he needs a playmaker or 2 around Anthony Edwards.
That's a pretty good observation, B.A. I mean, there's no doubting Anthony Edwards starter. I mean, he's going to be one of the better players of this era, I would think. But you're right. He needs help. It's a team game. He can't do it alone. Edwards got a tight handle now and enjoys breaking out these types of moves on him.
Wide open look. Knocked loose.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Good work there as it goes.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
Now Conley. Pass to Tatum. Kuminga up top. To the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
To the paint. Here's Davis. The rebound by the Timberwolves. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Gafford. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Tatum, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Here's Toronto with the ball. Down by 12. Up top, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Here's Edwards. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Davis misses. And so Kuminga will bring it up for Minnesota. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Gafford. Jacks up a 3. Davis with a rebound. Here's Grimes. Right side Davis. Good on the shot. Davis has got 19 points.
The strength of Davis showing up there in a big way.
Outside Edwards. A minute 15 left to play in the 4th. Just 5 on the clock. Monk with a steal. High post Davis. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Davis has got 15 points in just the second half. Outside Kuminga. Gafford the screen. Stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Grimes. That one goes. Count it.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Edwards with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Here's Tatum. Another miss by Minnesota.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Davis. Count it.
AD staring them down and letting them know this ain't over yet.
And here's Conley. And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that about wraps it up.